Ladies and gents, this improv story is based on the idea Glesga man wakes up in Tokyo. Let the story commence. There was this guy for Glesga called Craig. Wait, hear this. He's in Glesga. That is, it's a different way of saying Glasgow if you're actually from Glasgow in Scotland. He goes to sleep in Glesga, wakes up in Tokyo, wakes up and goes like that. What? Yeah. Walks out. Neon. Everything's futuristic. Motors flying about and all that. Fucking big, giant, like hologram fucking adverts and all that. But it's all it's like, sort of, it's all shiny like that, but it's also kind of grungy. Like, real. Like, with sort of like, oil, machinery, and people just getting on with it. But there's this high-tech stuff. All of a sudden, a guy walks up to him. And this is another Westerner. And Craig's like, what's going on here? And the guy says, hey, I'm an American citizen. Where are you from? Almost just like right away, Craig conks it, hits the ground, and he wakes up back in his bed. And back in Glesga. He's like, what the fuck was that? He gets up, makes himself some bacon and toast. He turns around, who's standing there in his living room? It's that guy again. And the guy says, I asked you a question. The man asked you a question. Talking about himself in third person. Man asked you a question, son. Craig went like with a frying pan. Here. Bang, man. Took the top of his head right off of the frying pan. Because Craig's frying pan was fucked. It wasn't all round at the sides. It was like almost flat because he'd used it so much. Because he'd used to press down on the bacon, and sometimes he would miss and press down to the sides of the frying pan. Because Craig was dead strong, it would flatten. So it's just like it almost looked like one of the things you used to pick up big gigantic pizzas. So when he hit him at the side of the head, it was like a sword. Took his head right off, and see, for just a wee minute, the guy didn't know what was going on. The guy was just like this. What? What did you say? What? And he actually smiled. Because you do that, see, if you've had the top of your head taken off and some of your brain removed for a wee bit, it feels good. It feels funny. You're like this. Ha 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 ha. That's what the guy did. The guy just went like that. Ha 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 ha. You know, like a ventriloquist dummy. Ha 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 ha. Then he turned around and saw himself in the mirror and realised he was going to die soon. And he started screaming like that. Ah! Ah! Just then, Craig jumped in the air and went like, here! Bang! Remember, air the way, not just because I'm having to go air the mic, but you went like, bang! Right into the guy's brain. Bang, man! And he went like here, Craig went like here, wait a fucking minute. See, because the skull had a nice sort of bowl shape to it, he's like, here, I'm going to use that for my frying pan now because that's got a nice rim to it, whereas my frying pan's all flat now. So you removed fuck yeah, and put that on the gas and made himself some bacon. And it's a new type of bacon that you kind of cook up the rim. It's like a nice wee, it's like a wee cradle. It's like a wee, it's like the bacon's like that. The bacon's shaped like this. Look, bowl bacon. That's right. Who said that? Chris. Bowl bacon. And then he put some of the brain in, and he actually put some of the toast in. He was going to put the bacon in the toast, and he was putting the toast in the bacon. And he tried it, and it was actually really, 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 really good. Really good. And people asked him, where did you get that idea? And he went, and he knew what they were going to do. He knew that they were going to be intrigued when he said it. He went, Tokyo. And they went, what? And he went, how Tokyo? How? But loved saying that, man. He loved saying it. The end.